I think we're having some connection issue, but it should be back right now. Right, we are back once more again, the Land of Dawn once more again. Sorry about everything that's happening tonight. There's been some issue with my Mobile Legends game in my PC, so I had to switch over to mobile, as you can see. Anyways, welcome to the Three Crowns West African Pro League playoff day number 1, and this on our screen right now we have Alpha Zeros facing up against Ninth Wave. As you can see, once again Alpha Zeros on the left and we have Ninth Wave on the right. That's the blue versus the red team. And right now we see the total is pretty much up right now, and Alpha Zero is not there to contest it. We see that where the Dragon get popped up. Dragon Phone get popped up by the SPLA now from the hands of Ninth Wave. They'll go for the dash on through the back line. Against they get forced to retreat from that, and they get a fair blood on the Rockstar Lafi. But then again, that we of the Ninja gets popped up by Big Daddy 80. Pick up the key once more again onto Marvin, but then Team Ninth Wave are back in the game once more. You're getting 3 kills straight up in this first quarter of the game and getting that total for themselves. So it's pretty much a nice feat pulling that against Alpha Zeros, I mean to say. Right, looking a bit much more. The gold, I think, is sitting to the side of Team Alright, we see gang combo. Alpha get popped by Rockstar Lafi, pop the armor, but won't be able to do enough as Death use the flicker to escape from that pretty much. Alright, it's looking intense still though. They've been having some backlash tonight, but still we are back in the Land of Dawn once more again. So I won't be able to give you guys some peak live streaming, but then again I hope you enjoy this still, Alright, once more again, we see the team of Ninth Wave rotating to the top lane once more to get a gank onto Agbabu. Agbabu is trying his best to not to get ambushed there as he recalls. As he retreats back to his turret, I mean to say. Alright, Rockstar, if he goes in once more onto there to the path. Go locking onto there once more again. We see Ababu feel the kill on through there, but it's not Ninth Wave go for a trade off from Rockstar to get the kill onto him. That's a 1-for-1 trade right now as they back out from that fight. The Alpha Zeros are forced to go for the engage once more again as we see Prophet doing his best with that Hilda, I mean to say. Alright, so picked up by the hands of Team Ninth Wave once more again. Big Baby 80 is forced to recall once more, but MTN is down for my neck once more again. My stream seems to be lagging, but there was no trade-off there. But then Team Ninth Wave was able to secure that for themselves. Oh, we have a pause coming up there. I will be right back. up by the hands of Team 93 once more again. Big Baby 80s forced to recover once more, but MTN is down for my neck once more again. The stream seems to be lagging. Alright, sorry about that. I think I'm back now. There was some funny tweet sound I was hearing from the stream, but I think it's fixed now. But I want to get the fight still intense as 9-12 is trying their best to have the first game for themselves tonight. You see Ash Monarch already getting that values from those creeps. You see the engage from either on to Big Baby 80, but then again Lolita goes for the backlash. Get pulled up by Babu, but Arsenal was able to get the total in time. They picked up Big Baby 80s off the map for once more. Team 9-12 are not yet to play. They get the main wide out from Mama, get popped in by Ash Monarch. Celeste get bumped, but then escapes for his life. Daddy goes in for the dive once more again. This is Ash Monarch in the territory of Alpha Zero. It tells just one thing. You're not going to get out of this team without a punish. As Rockstar will get the kill once more again. The wave the just get popped up by Marvin. Comes for the clutch once more again. Ababu is there but gets shot down by Marvin. The fight still continues. They'll get the kill onto Zaddy in the backline as well. Taking out 2-man for 2. Pretty much a fair trade if you ask me. But then again, 9-12 is still on the gold lead. On the rampage once more while Alpha Zeros are trying their best to cash up once more. This is one thing I love about Alpha Zeros though, like they know how to play around the gold advantage, making it their call. Even though 9-12 pretty much have the total, the gold and every kills I mean to say, but still Alpha Zeros are able to close the gap pretty much. And again, people ready to go for the kill on to Hip Hop. I won't be able to do anything still. Forced to recall from that fight. Hilda is a pain in the neck for Big Baby 80s there. Alright, we see the push coming in from Quantum on to Celeste and Rockstar Lafi. That mid turret successfully defended. Nice play there. You see there get a off-cam kill from onto Agabu. Agabu.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Alright, Bizarre get the kill, be popping in once more onto Ida, but Marvin is there for the clutch. Big of the 80s gets taken out. While the 1-for-1 trade as Ipoe will fall down to the hands of Alpha Zero, but then Rockstar falls down as well. While they go straight up for that Lord, we see that Theory popping up that Lord like butter there. 9-12 indeed did know what they were doing when they picked Alpha Zeros as their first opponent for this playoff. I think every wildcard team was given their chance to pick a team they want to face, and we get to see 9-12 picking Alpha Zero straight up without even considering anyone in the list, they just picked up our zero. Maybe they just want to cook them live on stream, you know. But then again, we are witnessing it right now. 6 kills for Alpha Zero. We have 10 for the hands of 9th Wave. Though they were taking just 1 turret so far. I think this is the 3rd turret, I mean to say. Falling down for the favor of 9th Wave. While the Lord is crashing in for mid lane, top lane, I mean to say. All members of 9th Wave are there once more. Mlbb pop that. Ultimate, won't be able to get a kill there still. Yo, that's nice defense from Alpha Zero. We were able to successfully defend this. Then again, they lost 2 tier 2 turrets. Pretty much a fair trade if you ask me, but they should have taken all tier 2 if they did play their cards right. Quantum stacking up that passive on that Sicilian. Alright, we see that he goes for the kill once more again. Get punished. Puppet force to retreat from that fight as Zaddy is getting shredded by death there. What a nice performance though. I'm really impressed with the plays of 9th Wave to 9. They really showed us why they are here in the playoff stage. Don't even know if we're going to see an upset tonight, but if they should be able to get this first win for themselves, it will be a very nice feat putting up against Alpha Zeros though. Alright, Zaddy get a poking onto it for a pop that Vengeance getting locking in once more onto Rockstar as he pops that with that armor, not getting any objectives, still not getting any player stoned, I mean to say. Alright, once more again, the fight still goes on though. You see 9th Wave trying their best to get this game number 1 for themselves. The goal lead is pretty much sitting in their favor right now with a 5k difference. 15 seconds until the next slot spawn. Let's hope they do something nice with this. I don't really know why they picked up the Lolita, probably to counter. I don't even know they are countering, probably the Sicilian, I don't know what, maybe the Kerry. I don't really see the need for the Lolita pick from the hands of Alpha Zeros, but then again, this is Alpha Zeros we're talking about. They come up with the weirdest pick and do some nice feats with it. I think a long time ago we saw Hades going for Estes jungle. It was pretty much a fun match to watch though, but then again, cannot get a kill onto Agabu once more as these hands of Alpha Zeros are tied right now. They're forcing them to retreat from there. Mlbb is on that. Alright, people goes in for the locking in once more onto Mlbb. Pop that Vengeance. They get a kill once more. The Marco comes in. Mlbb get a kill once more onto a Prophet. Falls out of the arms of Alpha Zeros. The fight still goes on. Azade we try the best to go for the poke. Not able to do much though. That's a 1-for-1 trade there. Gabu for Prophet. Alright, just give me a sec. I'm trying to get this.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Furious dive. No Black Dragon from here. Yeah, that's Black Dragon form. Alright, sorry about that. We are back here once more on the Lord fight. You see the base dropped in once more. 9th Wave marching to glory once more again. The Lord forcing in. Not forcing the base though, but we see the Black Dragon form get popped in by Marvin. Get it locked in once more. Rockstar after he goes for 3-man lock in. As we see that he goes for the follow-up once more again. The fight goes on. The Fagba will get popped by Marvin, get a key once more to Celeste. That's 1 man down for the side of Team Apazego, but then again, Quantum get picked up by Big Baby Hades. The fight still goes on though. But the fight stopped there. The game still goes on, I mean to say. 1 turret down. They just have to capitalize and probably play a strategic game right now, because this is about zeros we're talking about. Yeah, need to play smart in all they do, because one mistake, Apazero will pretty much have a comeback right now. Everybody 80 locking in on to Marvin Pop with the Black Dragon form to escape. Okay, Rockstar Laffy is back. It seems my network is lagging once more. Am I getting a call? No. Some red reason Mlbb took that time to go for the minion clef, but they were in bush waiting for him. He got poked a bit but wasn't able to get a kill. As the Lord is up once more again, all members of the Shadow team Alpha are up still. I think they're gonna play smart right now as we see. Oh, we see it is requesting for a pause, but the referee is not seeing that, I think. I think I'm gonna grant that pause, so I will be right back.
Red team has slain the Lord. Red team turret has been destroyed.
We're trying to execute that force meta. I can still hear that sound though. Sorry about that. No more once more as well, so I have to call that out. Alright, the game is looking in favor of Team Ninth Wave. Get the Lord for themselves. I think this is not the advanced Lord still. I'm a bit frustrated tonight because I'm not streaming on my PC. Probably have it fixed tonight and probably get ready for day number 2. Alright, the Lord is marching in from the bot lane. We see Ninth Wave already in the mid lane, try to get that storage for themselves. The Lord catching from mid lane. Alpha Zero with 5-man defending that mid, successfully defended it still. While we see the Lord already getting poked. We see Mavi get the Dragon form locking on the back. While of that, we get the blast onto 3. The fight goes on. The base is defenseless right now. Team 90 able to get not kills yet. Quantum get a kill on to that. The double get picked up by the hands of Ninth Wave. I think they're going to try to end this game. They should be able to end this game if they play their cards right. We see our minions there right now. The next minion wave is coming. 30 seconds on the clock before the next members get spawned. I don't really know what Nightwave are doing. They should probably end this game, but they are delaying it. Man, they should have ended this game here. Alright, the Dragon Form get popped in by Marvin, locking in onto the base once more again. They should have the minions locking in once more. Rock Salafi get the Luminum Blast onto one. The fight she diving in once again. We'll see the fight. Agbabu get a kill of the Quantum. That's what it takes for you to delay getting punished for their crime. They should have ended the game pretty much when they had the chance. So those are lightning clones. Pretty much slick for Mobile Legends. I'm just noticing it right now. Hayabusa leaves lightning clones around the map. I think they're gonna wager the game ending with the next Lord. But this is late game we're talking about. Let's take a look at the builds right now. I think everyone is pretty much stacked right now. Only Big Baby and Zadi. I think the side of what just happened? Big Baby get ended before the Lord's dance starts. I think they're not gonna wait right now. They're going for the backline. Agbabu is empty. Won't be able to do much as they forced to retreat from that. The way the Black Dragon form get popped still doesn't have his Adi going for the pokes. But they won't still do anything regardless because Quantum secured the Lord for the side of Team Ninth Wave. Alpha Zeros are getting smoked right now. Almost 10k gold lead. Let's take a look at the build once more. Alright, Agabu is fully stacked right now. Ceres on his last build. Afe is pretty much on his fourth build still. Alright, the Lord is marching in from mid lane. This is the time for the moment of decision, I mean to say. Alright, the Lord is up. The Black Dragon from get popped in. Three man get locked once. Alright, the Mlbb was left to defend the base is popping. Quantum get a kill on to Zadi. Why the base? Like I said before, the base was defenseless. Alpha Zero was lost game number 1 to the arms of Ninth Wave Esports. Not chocolate though, pretty much impressive starts, but then the MVP get picked up by Dead from Ninth Wave. Or that they call the ride from grass to grace. This is the story of Ninth Wave. Like I said before, I did call it before, Ninth Wave story of grass to grace, and right now we are witnessing it in the land of dawn. Alright guys, stay tuned for game number 2. Be right back.
will protect you.
Your team is banning.
Thorns remain, should petals fall.
Your team is picking.
A whole world green and lively.
Fight for the
I've been
ultimate
waiting
answer.
for too long.
Let my bullets be the nails in your coffin.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
The game was on, but I just got updated that the stream was not on. But right now we see Ninth Wave is forgetting. They come back once again, but Big Bobby able to get a pick once more onto Quantum there in the side of team. Ninth Wave not looking good. They did have the Lord though, but they couldn't get it much with it. But the game should be loading perfectly now. They dive onto Zadi, forced to retreat from that. Alright, we see a top dive once more again, 15 seconds on the floor. Roger use the light compound, goes in for the backline room. You will get much as we see Cool backs away from that Chimera on that Gato Kasha. Alright, the game is looking pretty much good right now though. The Lord is up and we see Roger already on that top lane trying to go for a kill onto Big Bobby 80, but that's the YS we're talking about. When it comes to good macro play, I think they're trying to be careful this time around not to sell the match to Ninth Wave. The Lord is taking the blood don't get paused by Marvin, go to the back line, no. Clean up the side of Team Alpha Zero is low right now. We see that he got a kill on to Mlbb, but then again, nothing much is done right now. People be able to get picked up by Jed as the Lord get picked up by Jed. So we get a kill on to Marvin. Jed falls down as well. That's 3 man with the side of Team Ninth Wave. 4th man get taken out right now. Quantum left to defend once more as Quantum left to defend. Another try get popped, not able to secure a kill still. He was able to get them low. This game is looking pretty much anyone's game right now. Ninth Wave putting up a fight. Like I said before earlier, we are in the playoff right now, and this could be anyone's game. Like everyone is pretty much has potential to win this tournament, literally. And right now we see Ninth Wave proving to us that point indeed. Even picking up that Layla was pretty much brazy, to be honest, but then the Layla feeds a lot. 6 dead already. I think most of them already have 6 dead. The only ones not feeding right now is probably the Monarch and Quantum, yeah. "70 seconds on the clock. Let's see what they can pull off." The program Quantum though. Alright, Mlbb got the Kasha getting locked in once more. Easy get popped to escape. Chimera back out from that fight. 20 seconds onto the next sort of spawns. We see Ninth Wave already pretty much having the advantage right now in terms of gold. Okay, the gold is in favor of Alpha Zeros, but then The pokes coming in though. That OG not ready before the Lord spawns. We pretty much not a good thing for the side of Chimera. We have 20 seconds in. Should be able to pop that in. Sorry. That was my bad. Alright, lost him. Already got a kill up to death once more. Mana pop the kill. That is 2 for 1 right now. As Monarch forced to retreat from that fight, we see the Black Dragon form get popped by Marvin, trying to go for those marks for Lulu to get anyone still, as the Lord is pretty much free to take right now. I think they should have just go straight up for that Lord fight, to be honest. For that, I don't really say that was really nice play though. Like, I don't really know why they went for that, but then they get punished for it. 2-man sacrifice themselves for the Lord's sake. They literally had a retribution, so they could easily, go for it and get those kills, but this is another wasted Lord, if you ask me. So you get popped in by Katakasha, goes to the back line, get a showdown onto Quantum, but then the Roja is pretty much drastic right now, but Mlbb is not giving him the chance, get the kill once more onto him. I think that's the end for this Lord wave. The game is pretty much going back and forth right now, if you ask me. His head is lagging. Probably got a phone call. Anyway, this is game number 3. It's a 1-1 right now. Could be anyone's game tonight. The Mantwave pretty much got some nice plays, but they are pretty much wasting the efforts and all that. They should have sacrificed themselves there. "40 seconds on the clock before the next Lord spawns." Up top, Zong trying his best to defend that. I think Chimera has his ultimate this time around to join up the fight. But then Ashmon, let's take a look at the fight right now. A 4v5 breaking out. Zong up top clearing some lanes. Don't know what the Zong is trying to do, but it's not gonna pay. Both out. Now one man down the side of Team Alpha 0. We see Zong going in for the backlash. Teresa forced to recall that Mlbb is coming for the floor, but we will not get any macro in, forced to pop that immortality still. That's 40 seconds on the clock, and the Lord is up right now, marching in from the top lane. 4-man to defend against this. Chimera is not there. This is gonna be a tricky defense from the arms of Alpha Zero. No one to go for the back line to get the kill onto that Layla. Or 5-man here right now. They should just focus on pushing with that Lord pretty much. Don't know what the Zong is feeling like, but then that Layla is pretty much fed right now, getting the pokes in. The Philadelphia is also coming in with the claws once more again, and with this, Ninth Wave gets this game number 3 for themselves, knocking AlphaZeros to the bot lane, to the lower brackets, I mean to say. What an intense game from the hands of Ninth Wave. They did pull up some magic though, getting the MVP picked up by the Ash Monarch himself. Though they had a bit of backlash, but then again the comeback was pretty much intense, to be honest. Alright, that is all for game number 1. I don't have much hype right now. I would have said a lot though, but I'm not gonna keep it for tomorrow, for the next stream likely. Once again, apologies for today's stream. It's really look discouraging for myself as well, but I promise the next stream will be better, and it will be better for real. MTN did their best not to make me stream on my PC. Sorry about that once again. Anyways guys, that will be all for tonight's playoff day number 1. I think time is pretty much not on our side to go for the next game, so we'll be closing the chapter here tonight. See you guys on the next stream. Peace.